What's up, y'all? It's the Dr. Investor back again with another video. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about real estate investing, finance, personal growth, and entrepreneurship. So today's topic, I'm going to be talking about how several landlords in San Diego and property managers got fined thousands of dollars for discriminating against Section 8 voucher holders and saying they will flat out not accept Section 8 tenants in their listing advertisements. Before I get to the topic, you know what to do. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll be right back with the topic. So the situation in San Diego occurred because several landlords and property management companies listed on their listing advertisement that no Section 8 tenants are welcome. So several Section 8 tenants were looking for rentals at that time, and they saw that they had this on their listing, and then they contacted an attorney, which then filed the case, and the rest is history. The landlords had to pay 3 times the monthly rental income and punitive damages due to this. The landlords had to pay thousands of dollars due to this discrimination tactic. Some of y'all may be thinking, how can a landlord or property management company get fined thousands of dollars for not accepting a tenant for their property? The reason being is because there's many protected classes that landlords cannot discriminate against. It's written into many laws and ordinances of major cities. So one of those is source of income, and Section 8 is a source of income that is provided by the state government. So because these landlords and property management said no Section 8 tenants welcome, they're essentially discriminating against a whole set of individuals' source of income. That prompted the lawsuit that these individuals initiated. So what penalties do you have to pay in California for advertising that you do not accept Section 8 tenants? Well, in California, you have to pay 3 months of the monthly advertised rent. And you also have to pay punitive damages, which the judge will determine. And lastly, you have to pay the attorney fees that the individual who filed the case has to incur. You can be left paying over $10,000, which was the case in the San Diego situation. As you know, rent in California is not cheap. So these individuals were rewarded with over $10,000 in damages for these landlords and property management companies discriminating against Section 8. Under California law, as long as you're an individual receiving a housing subsidy such as Section 8 and you see an ad for a home that's discriminating against Section 8 or any housing subsidy, that alone gives you standing to sue that individual for discrimination. The law doesn't even require that you apply to that property. All you have to do is observe it being done, and that provides you ground to sue that landlord or property management company, which is what those tenants did in San Diego. California is not the only state that will penalize you for stating in your rental advertisement that you do not accept Section 8 tenants. So I'm going to walk you through some steps to avoid as a landlord in your rental listing to make sure you are not left paying thousands of dollars for a penalty against discrimination against Section 8 tenants. I'm going to walk you through some language you should include in your rental listing and some language you should not include in your rental listing to make sure tenants do not think you're discriminating against them. First and foremost, what not to include in your rental listing, do not say you do not accept Section 8 tenants. That's a big no-no and will prompt a lawsuit. Some language you should for sure include in your rental listing. Say that I comply with all fair housing laws. Say all applicants are welcome to apply to my property. And lastly, if you're someone who values Section 8 tenants and would like to accept Section 8 tenants, put in all caps, I accept Section 8 tenants. This will for sure have Section 8 tenants flocking to your listing. So that's a wrap on my video. If you like it, you know what to do. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And if you know anybody that will benefit from my content, make sure you're sharing it with them. I'll be back again with another fire video soon. So by the end of this month, I'll be at my goal for July of 500 subscribers. I want to thank you all for all the support. Couldn't have got there without you all. The Dr. Investor is out.